An electrified air has permeated the Las Vegas Strip all week. We wait for the one on Saturday night, and we kick it off with a special celebration card tonight, and it is loaded. All right, so Errol Spence is going to be up next as he continues to move in his pro career, coming in here against Jesus Tavera, Spence Jr. and Tavera in the middleweight division. It is up next, and you get a chance to see this exciting fighter who made a lot of waves in the Olympic Games, and he's been blitzing through competition, 7-0 with 6 knockouts coming into here. So we get a chance to see his development, see how far he is along, how he is doing in his mechanics. We'll take a look at these guys, and it will show us a few things. Spence is 23 years old. Tavera is 26. A height advantage for Spence Jr. And you see the weights there and the reach in favor of Errol Spence Jr. So all the numbers are on his side, and the pedigree is on his side, too. 10 points to the winner of a round. No standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell at all. Only the referee can stop the fight. The physicians do have input. In the case of an accidental foul, we'll go to the scorecards after the 4th round.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. God bless. Touch up.
Errol Spence at 154 pounds was the #1 ranked amateur in the U.S. Represented the U.S. in 2012 in London. Made it to the quarterfinals. Jesus Tavera 5-3, and not a big puncher either. So let's see how this plays out.
Spence, you'll notice her off the bat. It's a southpaw.
Right hand lead attempted there by Tavera, as that's what is opened up by that style. Good stiff jab there by Spence. Now, what do you think about the motivation for him? It's a high-profile card here tonight and the weekend, and more eyes are on him than in any of his other fights.
No, that's a good point, Dave. You know, you're going to have a lot more media from all over the world because there's probably the biggest fight in boxing this coming weekend. So everybody's in town already. So all the boxing media, the boxing fans, they're going to want to check out this card first. So Errol Spence has a chance to kind of stick out in people's minds with a good performance tonight.
And he's trying to do just that with some good body work. To this point, over 800 credentialed media assigned for the fight. That doesn't include television crews and the like.
See, Spence here has got Tavares basically stopped punching at this point. You know, Spence is stalking him around the ring. He's intimidating him with power, with speed.
Now, when you don't have a knockout punch, as Tavera does not, and this heavy-handed guy is nailing you, it's a very lonely place to be in that ring right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's a clash of heads there. It sometimes does happen with lefties and righties, but Tavera really has to come up with some ideas, so he's not going to last too long if he continues to fight at this pace, which is no pace at all. He tries there a right hand.
Kind of gives you the idea how fear comes in for guys when they realize they're overmatched. And down he goes from the shots that have been getting him throughout this contest.
Liver shot. Good left hand to the gut.
He made it up once. Let's see if he has anything left in him. And Spence wisely continues to work that body. And he can make this a short night if he wants to continue on that road.
Trapping him again. Bringing it up top. He's well served to come up top. Right now, Tavera is trying to protect his body. He's still hurt to the body.
And he leaves himself wide open up top.
And that's a good stoppage. This guy's got devastating power, speed. He's the goods. He looked like the goods again tonight.
You want to make sure as the referee you stop it. Even 1 or 2 punches too late to the ribs can break a rib, can get a guy out of action for months at a time. Tavera just way overmatched against Errol Spence and can't get out of the initial problem.
You know, good combination of speed, of power. You know, he keeps his punches short. The southpaw stance, a lot of things to deal with Errol Spence, aside from the terrific amateur pedigree that he's bringing to the table.
All right, let's get to final numbers now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially. 2 minutes, 33 seconds, round number 1. Referee Russell Mota puts a halt to the bout for your winner by TKO victory and still undefeated, the Truth, Errol Spence Jr.
Errol Spence Jr. does it here, gets himself another win in front of a bigger audience. A lot of people in town, and he's a guy that will draw some attention. He was against a guy that was not up to his level tonight, but he did what was expected. Got himself a victory in our first fight. And of course, Errol Spence Jr., keep your eye on him, as this young Olympian did a nice job, got himself an early knockout victory